managed to come out the victor by about 4 beats. So GG's to Thouther. We have race number 3 coming your way right now.
Rat familiar on 1-1. I think you're quite happy to see that. Just about any useful item, leather armor, rat familiar is great. Just like, can't be sad.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and I really like ARTQ made use of his rat familiar to help kill that dire bat. So did Thouther. Really glad to see that. Get an item, use the item.
Alright, let's have a little look at this red bat closet. Anything doing in there? Just gonna avoid it as Thouther.
Yeah, those tend to be worth opening when you see them.
Especially with a rat familiar when it's you know, it's gonna be pretty safe.
Yeah, very true. That fixes a lot of issues with those. And those can have really good weapons in them. Oh no! Thouther missing the bomb on death metal.
Oh, yep, that's a nasty one.
Oh, thank God, because it's an obsidian rapier.
Oof.
It would have hurt to see one racer get that and the other miss.
Yeah, that one pretty close. Pretty close, sorry, no, it would have been pretty nasty.
It would have been pretty nasty.
For one racer not to get it, so interesting to see which of these racers are going to utilize it better. Shopkeeper familiar, that's a nice little find. Heal off your boss gold.
Is Thouther not opening that barrel? Which, you know...
I mean, you have to be damaged. It's right there. It's free. It costs you a beat, but otherwise it's free.
My manner is bombastic, my statements sarcastic, my flows pyroclastic, my legends dynastic. Yeah, when I rise like Lazarus, my odor is always hazardous. Your skill is at best average. There's no way you can handle this.
And Thouther didn't have the multiplier up for that dragon, so no lucky charm yet. Finding some bombs that ARTQ missed.
Yeah.
ARTQ is still quite comfortable with bombs, so...
Yeah, 3 bombs is certainly enough. That 4 for Thouther, providing a nice little... this little comfort zone.
Oh... ARTQ, you don't need to know the fast rapier strat, but I think you should recognize when you can one-shot the king.
Yes.
And not waste a bomb on that, you know. And now ARTQ is on 2 bombs, and he's dependent on seed luck to get that fast Necrodancer.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely a waste of a bomb there. I mean, the thing is with the rapier quick kill is that it's pretty simple. Like, you can simplify the rules enough so that, like, okay, maybe you miss out on like 1 or 2 of the more obscure openings. But, like, I just always treat it as, if it's pawn 4, pawn 8, or any pawn opening going towards the middle, if it's a knight opening, I just go row 3. If it's any other pawn opening, I just go row 3. Like, you can simplify it to that degree for yourself, and I would probably say, like, 9 times out of 10, you're still going to come out, like, having made the right decision in terms of you being able to go fast.
Yeah, and ARTQ entered row 3, so... they weren't prepared to do the quick kill in any case, and it wasn't a quick kill opening, but I would just like to see that. But it may not matter because Thouther has died.
Yeah, Thouther going down, unfortunately. I did want to bring up the replay, but something seemed to happen to the replay, unfortunately. And it was basically like a second behind the actual live video instead of 10 seconds. Looks like it might actually be the case again. I think I'm just going to regenerate Thouther, so give me 1 second here, guys.
Torture says Thouther just dug instead of stabbing a thing.
You don't want to do that. You want to stab the thing.
That's very true.
The strats that all the Necrodancer pros are using. Stab the thing instead of not.
The ARTQ looking pretty comfortable. It's got a heal spell, armor, and this axe, which I have to say is looking very comfortable with. So going to be tough from here for Thouther. Thouther getting the bomb this time on Death Metal.
But not doing so
No!
hot on the rest of the fight,
Oh,
unfortunately. Drops the beat and then gets fireballed and then clonked in the corner. So down is Thouther.
Yeah, ARTQ is sort of seemed like they were pushing a little bit harder, and maybe they had in mind that insane comeback in race 2.
Yeah, there's no way ARTQ is going to be resting on his laurels.
Switching to those boots, I like that a lot.
Yes,
Probably
that's
going to take a hit. 3 damage is going to wind up being very valuable.
yeah, exactly. The 3 damage is going to be better than the okay, you're protected from like goo in this zone, and then I guess the water balls in the next.
I mean, if the protection stayed, maybe, but ARTQ has to figure on, okay, eventually I'm going to make a mistake and get hit.
Yeah,
Those
exactly.
boots, I'm not even going to have those boots anymore. And the Blast Helm, this is starting to look pretty safe. Get both of them. I wonder if ARTQ just really hates the backpack, because
I mean, I can understand it. It can really mess you up.
yeah,
I know I've had
definitely
a
can.
lot of nasty deaths.
But it seems like free food, and
Yeah, you don't like turning down free food.
doing a little looking around for stuff. Don't mind that. It'd be really nice to find a food shop or any sort of hard containers here.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with that ham in tow. Oh, Thouther is just having an awful time in this zone 1 with this red dragon.
And ARTQ actually opting to go back to 2 damage for more long-lasting boosts. And I don't hate that either, I think.
I mean, the next
It
zone
was
is
really
zone
the-
5. And there aren't that many environmental hazards, you know? I think I'd rather stick with... Oh, in fact, no, he's got that Ring of Strength. The Ring of Might, even. Don't matter.
Oh, he picked
Don't
up
matter.
the Ring of Might. Yeah, that's good.
That's the
good.
perfect decision.
Perfect decision. Even with only 2, you have to go through 4-3, and Goo is one of the ways you lose this run. Just Fireball. Yes! Great.
There you go. Exactly what you want to see.
Everything lines up like that, you're just like, ooh. You feel good inside.
Gonna check this arena. Gonna take the Earth spell. I
Leave
guess.
the Earth spell. Leave the Earth spell. No, you need heal. What are you doing? No.
Alright, that's wrong. You can take either the Fireball or the Earth, but it's mandatory that you keep the heal spell.
I almost wonder if ARTQ like picked up the Earth and was kind of like, wait, don't I want Fireball and heal? And it's just like, oh, but like I already fought the arena. I think you want Fireball and heal there.
Yeah, I would say of all the combinations, that's what you want.
Earth is like particularly bad with Axe. It's like because you can't really use it on bosses. I would keep the ham.
Yeah, you keep the ham there, just in case.
Without that heal spell, oh. And I'm just so sad to see that go.
Yeah, a little bit confused about taking the Fireball in the Earth and not keeping the heal spell. Gonna check this monster shopkeeper. You can take the Ring of War if you want. Get yourself through the rest of this 5-2 and 5-3.
Is this the exit? Yeah, I thought it looked like it was down.
Huh. I think it's one of the, like, it can be like above and left, but it is a bit strange. Looks like Thouther.
Yeah, just you see all those walls, so you see it's a big room, and you know. Ooh, taking a lot of damage. Oh boy. Okay. Kind of wandered into that monster shop, and I wasn't quite sure that ARTQ was aware of what was going on. So
yeah.
I freaked out, but they were on top of it. Like we've lost.
They are back up.
Thouther stream for a little bit. Okay.
There we go, back up.
Great. Just a Dead Ringer and a Necrodancer left for ARTQ. Probably pausing for Thouther's stream's sake. Okay.
Yep. Not gonna do the freeze and bonk that you can do.
Uh-oh.
Alas. Oh baby, we're off the
Okay.
rails. Okay, that's fine.
They
That's
knew how
fine.
to save it with the freeze and bonk. I love the freeze and bonk save.
Oh. Managed to bring it back round.
Perfect.
Alright, so just this Necrodancer fight remaining.
Yep. Killing the mini bosses when they appear.
Yeah, just take
Like
care of
that.
that ogre.
Keep that arena clean when you don't need to go fast. Don't make it too spicy for your dad.
Yeah, it looks like Thouther's having just some general stream issues. But ARTQ is going to bring it home, and he is your 2-1 winner. So GG's to him. He's going to be promoting into Obsidian.